Hi everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Toon Blast. It is Saturday again, as always. So we have Cooper's Rally, and we are going to get that underway, just like that. So there's our group. Okay, so that's that up and running. We have 60 minutes on the clock. We also have the daily challenge, which is a 3-star Saturday, and also Adventure Island. And we need 4 anchors, to get to our first crate. We have our daily bonus to collect. Let's go right middle, which is a glove. We also have the team chest to collect, which gives us another 60 minutes worth of unlimited lives, 3 discos, and 3 gloves. And there we go. And last, we have our team tournament underway. We are in the lead at the moment. If I remember rightly, last week we came 3rd, but at the moment we're on the top, which is good. There's my team. So thank you for everybody in my team who is taking part. There they are. And just to remind you, if you are in a team, take part, help out, and you get rewarded. Okay, so no mucking around. Let's get into the first puzzle. So we're on level 969. So on this one we need 18 tin cans, 23 diamonds, 8 jellies and 10 wooden boxes. Okay, so we got a large bomb in this corner, which was a bit silly, but it's the only way I could do that. Right, now we need to do the other booster, or let's do that. Right, well, the main thing is we've got all the jellies and boxes so far, so that's good. Right, let's do that, and then the combo. Nice. And that should give us 3 stars. I can't remember the last time I got a 3-star on my first puzzle on a video. Answers on a postcard. Send them to PO Box. Oh no, no way. Okay, so that's that one. We got 3 stars. So that's good. So we're off and running. We only got 9 yellow blocks, which is the other thing I forgot. We got the old challenge at the top there. So we're on our way to another 15 minutes of unlimited lives. Cube challenge. No, it's not. Cube Heist. That's what it's called. Okay, so we got our first 3-star Saturday and our first anchor, which is good. So we now move on to level 970. What do we need in here? We need 18 bubbles, 18 diamonds, and 18 birds. Okay, so all our boosters are in the one place, so we got to start with a large bomb, just like that. Right, there's all the birds. Right, let's see if we can get a downwards. Oh, it would have been really good if we'd got that lower, but we haven't. So let's take out as many diamonds as we can. Right, let's click that there and then use that bomb, which is good. Now we've got to collect these bubbles. Let's not forget the bubbles. Let's do them blues and then them reds. That takes out that middle one. Right, there's a rocket. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. There's another rocket. It's going the wrong... Well, it's not going the wrong way actually, because I can use it going across there. So let's collect that rocket, and then we'll do the first rocket. We're down to 8 moves, so We're down to 4 moves, in fact. I'm going to do a shuffle, see what we can come up with. Okay. So let's do that one, then change that into a bomb. Collect that one there, then collect them there. Right, we've run out, but we will carry on. Because we can do them red ones there. There's the yellow ones there, then the bomb. So we need one more bubble. We'll get that with a hammer. There we go. Complete. I think we're only going to get 2 stars for that. Let's hope we don't go down the route of only getting 2 stars. But it's another puzzle and another anchor and 30 yellow blocks, which is good. Okay, so moving on. Level 971. We'll start this up. So on this one we need 16 bars of soap, 32 light bulbs, and 8 sodas. Okay. Right, let's go combo. Or a large bomb. Ooh. Combo. Okay. Yellows. Let's do them blues. Yellows. I didn't really need yellows. I need reds. That's good. Right, let's do that rocket across. Rocket again. So we go rocket across again. Then we do reds and reds. And then yellows. There's a rocket. Will it go downwards? No. Let's do that rocket. That rocket goes downwards. But we will get a double rocket. So that will go across. We get that light bulb in the corner. So now we just got to concentrate on bubbles and light bulbs on this left hand side. Right, let's do that there. Right, let's do that bomb. Them rockets are going the wrong way, which is really disappointing. Right, reds, then rocket across, completes the puzzle, 8 moves left. I'm not sure whether that'll get us 3 stars, but we can hope, and it does. Yes, nice. Okay. So 3 stars. Moving on. Also, I hope I've fixed the stuttering on my recording. I had to update my capture card, so hopefully I've fixed that problem. But we'll find out in this video. Okay, so that is another anchor and 3 stars. So that's another 3-star Saturday. And we move on to 972. So on this one we need 8 sodas, 32 pinatas and 22 boxes. Right, so let's do... I'm going to set off everything, aren't I? Right, let's do the combo then. Right, then we do the large bomb. Will that stretch across that large gap? Yes, it does. Nice. Right, there's greens. That will give us a rocket. Let's do that, and then we do that. What can we do here? There's another rocket. I've got enough rockets at the moment. I could do something else. Well, okay. Rocket it is then. Alright, there's a bomb. Right, there's a rocket. Let's get rid of him. Let's do that. Nice. That gives us a combo. It could have done with being a little bit lower, but never mind. That gives us a bomb. Can we get something to go with the bomb? It doesn't look likely at the moment. Right. Oh, right. There we go. Complete the puzzle. Nice. We complete the puzzle. Will we stretch it to that 3rd star? Yes, we do. Nice. We only had 4 moves left there, so but the gap between the second and third star was very small, so that was lucky, and we get our 3 stars. So that's another 3-star Saturday collected, and it looks like we've collected our first Adventure Island chest, so we will claim that, and I think that is normally 50 coins. It is 50 coins. Nice. Okay, so we now need 8 more puzzles or anchors to collect our next chest. So we will move on to level 973 if I press play. Okay, so on this one we need 16 watermelons and 9 moles, but we also got to collect 30 yellow blocks to blow up that bit of wall, so we got to bear that in mind as well. So let's do that combo, and then we collect here. Right. Problem is I need. Oh, there we go. And collected him. Nice. And nice. Right, we need yellow blocks. There's some yellow blocks. There's some yellow blocks. There's some more yellow blocks. We need 9 more yellow blocks. Let's do the combo. Oh, we need 5 more. There's 5 more. Nice. With 22 moves left, we've now got to get the watermelons, which sounds like a disease you don't want. Okay. So, can we... Come on. Right, there we go. Right, let's do the combo, see what that does for us. We've got 12 moves left. That didn't do a lot. That did not do a lot for us there. 8 moves left. We may carry on. Right, let's do that rocket. There's a bomb. There's a combo. Okay, we'll do the combo, and then we may carry on. Yeah, we're going to carry on. So we're carrying on now. We'll pick up that disco. There's a rocket. Oh no, I lost count of the moves there. That was my mistake. I'm going to run out of moves again, aren't I? Right, let's get set there. Right, so let's do a hammer. Let's do another hammer. Well, we're definitely not going to get 3 stars on this one. I totally mucked that up. I should have been able to finish that with my first 100 coin play on, but I mucked it up. So that ended up costing us 300 coins, which isn't helpful. Okay, so we now get our next reward, which is 1 disco and 1 rocket. So we're heading for another, 15 minutes worth of free hammers. Okay, but we do get our next anchor, so that's good. And we move on to level 974. Okay, so on this one we need 12 bubbles, 12 metal boxes, and 16 balloons. We also have a wall to get rid of, and we need 20 green blocks. Okay, so let's do the combo just like that. We need the green blocks, don't we? Okay, let's do the rockets. Come on. Oh, I didn't even realise we'd got enough there. Right, okay, so... Right, That's good. Right, let's do that combo. Nice. That gets rid of... Nope. Yes. Right, let's do the disco rocket combo. What will that do for us? Nice. It gets rid of all the boxes, so we need 6 more bubbles. Okay, so blues, yellows, greens, double reds, and another green, which will complete the puzzle with 3 stars. Nice. And it was down to the wire. The very last move. Okay, so that's 59 cubes. Another anchor. And we need 1 more 3-star to complete our daily challenge. We are on level 975. Okay, so on this one we need 3 large pinatas, 24 balloons, and 17 boxes, and they're blue boxes. Just to remind everybody, if it's a blue box, you need blue cubes to break the box, or boosters. Okay, so let's do this rocket here. Then we'll do that rocket there, which is good. Then we got a large bomb, but do I want to use that yet? Yes, I suppose I do. Go on it. We'll use the large bomb. Nice. There's another bomb. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. Go on in. We'll do bomb disco combo. Actually, that worked out a lot better than I expected. Let's do that and that. Right, now we're going to do disco a rocket combo. See how well that works out. I think that's going to complete this puzzle. It does complete this puzzle. And we get 3 stars. Nice. That is very good. Okay. 56 cubes. So we move on to the next reward, which is 15 minutes worth of 1 free hammer per puzzle. And our next reward will be 30 coins. Oh, and we complete 3-star Saturday, which is also good. So we collect our 100 coins, which is always welcome. So we'll move on. So we're on level 976. That little label at the top there is telling us about our free hammer. So on this one we need 1 large pinata and 24 penguins. Right, that's not worked out very well. I shouldn't have. Oh well. Okay, so it did do damage. Can I get... Yes. Double disco means a party. Nice. There's a rocket. Rocket's going the wrong way. Well, it's not going the wrong way. Ooh. Yes! Double disco means a party. That's 2 parties in just this one puzzle. Okay. There is another disco. Oh, we're now running out of moves. Double disco means a 3rd party. But I think we're going to run out of moves. We are going to run out of moves. This. Yeah, we're going to run out of moves. Never mind. We will play on. We will pick up our 4th party in this puzzle. and complete it. It costs us 100 coins though. But never mind, 3 stars, which we don't need anymore. Although I suppose we do need stars because of our team tournament. Okay, so 99 yellow cubes. We get another anchor, so we're halfway there to our next chest. And another puzzle. So we now move on to level 977. And on this one we need 9 bubbles, 8 moles and 16 balloons. Right, so let's do that and that across and then that across. Let's now do the large bomb, I think. Yes. Nice. Oh, not quite what I was after. Right, let's do that. What can we do? This gives us a rocket. Oh, that's interesting. Now we'll do the disco rocket combo. How many moles will we get? Nice, right. Let's see what happens here. That's in the wrong position. Right. Oh, we got 1 free hammer, so we'll drop that rocket down. I forgot about our free hammer there. Nice, completed. Should get us 3 stars as well. Nice. Okay, another 3 stars, another puzzle complete, and another anchor collected. I can't even say it. I'm so excited. Okay, and we're moving on. Level 978. Okay, so we now need 8 moles, 20 honeys, and 30 carrots. Right, interesting, interesting. Okay. Right, let's do this combo. And then we click him. Let's click them. Oh, that's not helpful at all. There we go. Nice. There's a bomb. Let's use that bomb. Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't want us to collect them top. There we go. Nice. Right, can we collect this? Nice. Oh, we're down to 4 moves already. That is not very good. Right, so let's see what damage this does to whether I play on or not. It's actually doing quite a bit of damage. Go on then, we'll play on. Right, so we've played on. So let's get that bomb, and that gives us a combo. We got 2 moves left. We need 2 jellies, which we collect with these green cubes. And puzzle complete. We won't get 3 stars. We only get the 2. But that is good. That's another puzzle complete. And another anchor collected. Okay, so moving on again. Level 979. So on this one we need 14 bubbles, 14 small pinatas and 24 light bulbs. So let's get rid of them 2 there. Get rid of them 2 there. Can't really get anything to go with. Oh, I just pressed that in the wrong place. Oh, how annoying is that? Right, rocket down there. Right, that's better. Right, okay, so let's do that. Right, that lot drops down. Greens and yellows. Let's do that rocket across. Nice. Then we'll do the large bomb. That should clear out that corner. It does clear out the corner. Right, now I need boosters. Just like that. In fact, let's do a bomb. That will clear out the pinatas. We've got 6 moves left. And with our free hammer, we'll take out that last bubble. Nice. Won't get us 3 stars. Hopefully it will get us 2. But it definitely gets us another anchor and another puzzle. And 34 yellow cubes. We need 1 more anchor to complete our second level. So we will try and do that with level 980. And on this one we need 8 sodas and 30 light bulbs. Right. Okay, so it's going to be a large bomb. We'll do that in the middle. Alrighty. Nice. That gets rid of that. Oh, yellows, reds, nice. Blues, good. We need reds really, don't we? Oh, there's greens. That is nice. There's a rocket. It's going the wrong way. There's another rocket. We'll do that across the bottom. Nice. And there we do. There we do. There we go, I meant to say. We complete a puzzle. 3 stars. And we move on. That should get us the second level, or the silver level, chest on Adventure Island. Which it does. Nice. So we open that up. And we get 100 coins and 1 dice and 1 glove. So we now need another 10 puzzles or 10 anchors, I should say, to collect our gold chest. We're coming up to the half-hour mark on Cooper's Rally, and we are in the lead with 12 puzzles. Our closest rival is 2 puzzles. So we will carry on. We are on level 981. Okay, so on this one we need 16 bubbles, 16 watermelons and 16 balloons. So I will do that bomb there and then that bomb there. And then we will collect a load of stuff. And then we will do the combo. Okay. The biggest problem is I need boosters to get across to them fishies, because somehow I have to. Right. I've got to. Nice. I will finish the sentence in a minute, honestly. I'm trying to get a double disco. Actually, I got free hammer, haven't I? Oh, I can't use that there. Actually, if I use it there, right? Double disco means a party. I may have wasted my free hammer for not the right reason. Oh no, it's definitely not the right reason. Right. Okay, so we got 5 bubbles to collect. 1, 2, 3, which is not enough, but we will carry on. Okay. Now, if I had a free hammer, right, there we go. Nice. It's not 3 stars. It's going to give us 2, I think. Yes, 2 stars, but we do complete the puzzle. We did have to pay to carry on. But it is another anchor. It is another puzzle. And it's another 2 stars towards our team tournament. And we move on to 982. Okay, so on this one we need 12 bubbles, 15 metal boxes and 33 diamonds. Right, so let's do that bowl. Then we will do that combo. Right, so then we'll do them green ones. And we'll turn that into a bomb. Right. I need something to go with that bomb would be helpful. Okay. Huh. All right. Oh, nice. Right, I need to go for the big amount of diamonds if I can do it. Nice. Let's do that. We're down to 12 moves. Right, that's all the diamonds collected. Right, let's do that rocket. Right, all the bubbles are out on the board. We also have... Right, so let's do that there. And a glove across. That will complete that puzzle. But we only get 2 stars. Okay, so, but that is another puzzle complete. Also, another anchor collected. We also get 39 cubes, yellow cubes, which means we collect 30 coins. And our next reward will be 30 minutes of unlimited lives. So, we now move on to level 983. And on this one we need 16 light bulbs and 45 tin cans. Okay, so let's do that there. Let's do that there. Okay. Then we'll do the large bomb. Nice. Let's do that there, I guess. And the combo. And the rocket across. Rocket across again. Collect them there. There's a bomb. There's a rocket. There's a combo. Nice. And there's some red ones. And we complete the puzzle. And we will get 3 stars on this one. Nice. Three stars. Another anchor and another puzzle completed. 35 cubes collected as well. So we now move on to level 984. Okay, so on this one we need 27 potions, 12 carrots and 36 tin cans. Right, let's do the rocket upwards. Let's do the rocket across. Let's do that and that. Right, let's do the bomb. Green, like so. Large bomb. Large bomb it is. And let's do that. And possibly that. This isn't going well, actually. Right, there's blues. Okay, and now we do a combo. I should have gone lower with that combo. That's annoying. There is. Well, I can have a couple of rockets there, but I don't really want rockets unless I. Right, let's do the rocket there then. Right, let's do that rocket there, then that rocket there. Right, there is a disco rocket. Let's do that combination. What will that bring us? Will that bring us luck? It does bring us luck and 3 stars. Nice. Nice. Right, 3 stars it is. Okay, so we need. I don't know what we need. 58 cubes, which gets us up to our 30 minutes of unlimited lives. We also get an anchor and another puzzle. And we move on to level 985. Okay, so on this one we need 24 jellies and 10 balloons. We also have to collect blue blocks or cubes to get rid of the bit of wall in the middle. So we've got to bear that in mind. Let's do that. And that. Rocket across. Get rid of that. Let's do the rocket downwards. Right, so let's do that there. Then the bomb. Okay, let's do the combo. And we still need 13, sorry, blue blocks. Which we don't have any of at the moment. Right, there's 2. We need 7 more. Yellows. Nope. Right, there's 2. Oh no, I do. Nice. There goes the bit of wall. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so now we need balloons. We still haven't collected all the balloons yet. No, we will play on. Okay, so let's do that there, and complete within our 5 moves. Our 5 extra moves, that is. It won't even get us 2 stars, that one. It's very disappointing, that one. I didn't come up with enough blue blocks at the beginning to get rid of that wall. Okay, so 55 cubes. We're halfway there to our gold chest on the Adventure Island. And we collect another puzzle. 20 minutes to go. We are 17. We are well ahead at the moment. And now we move on to a level 986. And on this one we need 24 potions and 15 birds. Right, so we need 8 green blocks and 8 blue blocks to get rid of walls. Right, so let's do that combo straight up, straight down. That gets rid of all the birds. Right, there's one wall gone. That reveals potions. So let's do that. Blues and red and greens we want. Right, so okay, I was trying to. It's not really working out, but I was actually trying to open up all the walls. And then try and get rid of as many puzzles as I could do. But it's not. It didn't work out like that. Let's go greens and there we go. Okay. Right, so there's a green. There is. Oh dear. There's a rocket. Let's do the combo. Oh no, I'm gonna have to play on. I'm playing on. Right, so rocket across. We're gonna do with 2 moves left. Let's do it. Anchor and no. I forgot the sequence. Let's just hit it with a hammer. Put ourselves out of a misery. I must keep an eye on the moves because that's the second time I've miscounted the moves. It does get us 3 stars. So that final star was worth 300 coins. Dear. But it is another puzzle. And another anchor. Okay, so we now move on to level 987. On this one we need 20 bubbles, 9 jellies and 18 boxes. It looks like they are blue and green. Right, so it looks like we're going to go for the large bomb. Bruno gets all excited because he does like a large bomb. Okay. Let's get that bomb there. There's a disco. Ooh. And another disco. Double disco means a party. And it should finish that puzzle as well. So we finished that puzzle on a party. Okay. And we get 3 stars. Okay, nice. Okay, so our next reward is for the next 15 minutes we get double the yellow blocks. And we're on our way to a star crate. Or star chest, I should say. Level 988. So on this one we need 14 penguins and 14 boxes. Reds and blues by the looks of it. Okay, so let's use a large bomb. And then we use this combo. So all we got to do now is get rid of that. That's it. There's a bomb. There's a rocket. There's a combo. Nice. And there's another rocket. Well, we are down to 14 moves. We are going to try Disco Ball Bomb, which doesn't normally do well. Don't like this combination. But it didn't do too bad that time. Could have done better. We are down to 5 moves. Let's do the combo on our last move. It isn't going to finish the puzzle, but we will play on. So we do that and complete with 3 stars. Nice. Very nice. 3 stars. Okay, we get 82, well 164 because it doubles. And we need 2 more anchors to get to our gold chest. So that's good as well. And we now move on to level 989. Okay, so on this one we need 13 bars of soap, 18 light bulbs and 12 boxes. Just normal boxes this time. Let's do that cross. That gets rid of that. Oh, that was the wrong. Let's do a large bomb. And that gets rid of that. Right, now I need some sort of booster to get down. Right, let's try that. That gives us a combo. Straight across the middle like that. That's good. Right, so we need... There's a bomb. There's a rocket. That will give us a combo. Nice. Doesn't seem to want to give us blocks here. Nice. Combo. 1 move left, so we will be carrying on. So 100 coins to carry on. 2 more moves left. So let's do an anchor down that left hand side and complete the puzzle with 2 stars. But it is another puzzle complete. It also is another anchor collected, which is all good. 116 yellow cubes. So we need 1 more anchor to complete our adventure island. And we're going to do that on level 990, hopefully. Okay, so we need 16 bars of soap, 60 carrots, and 16 diamonds. We're going to have to start off with a large bomb. Just like that. Let's do that. Nice. The only problem is there's not enough. Right. Can I work this? So almost. Nice. Right. Okay. So double disco means a party. Very nice. Okay. So what are we down to? Let's do. There's a large. Oh, there's a bomb. Right. So we need 16 more. 10 more carrots in 3 moves. Five. We ain't gonna do it. So let's do an anvil straight down them carrots, or straight down them hats, to complete the puzzle. And we won't quite get 3 stars. So 2 stars it is, but that's okay. That's another anchor and another puzzle completed. We get 86 more cubes. We're not quite there for the star chest, but we are there for the Adventure Island. So we'll open the gold chest and we will get 200 coins, 3 dice and 3 gloves. We got 9 minutes to go on Cooper's Rally. We are well in the lead with 22. And we'll do, hopefully, one more puzzle will get us our star chest. So let's try that. And we're on level 991. Okay, so on this one we need 2 large rubber ducks and 17 honeys with 30 birds. Okay, there's a bomb there. And then we get a, oh no, combo going across. Nice. Rocket going across. There's a disco ball. Not quite what I was after. Unless I can get something good to go with it. Looks like it's going to be a rocket. Okay. See if we can get a few more yellow blocks. Right, let's do it. And what are we going to get? Nice! 3 stars. Puzzle complete. Let's see how many blocks, yellow blocks we made. Or collected, I should say. Hopefully that will get us our star chest. There we go, star chest collected. So we'll open that up. We get 1 rocket, 1 glove, and 1 anvil. Okay, so we have 8 minutes left to go on Cooper's Rally. We are 23 puzzles. I don't think anybody's going to catch us up. I would be very surprised. So I'm actually going to leave the video here. So we managed to collect the Adventure Island complete, daily challenge complete. We collected our daily bonus. We are still at the top of our team tournament, so we're doing well there. And just another thank you to all the members of my team who have taken part. So there's your name. Thank you very much. And what I'll do is at the end of this video I will put up what happens in Cooper's Rally, but I can't see us being caught in 8 minutes. That is some going. If you can do that in 8 minutes, I'll put your name up in lights. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that bell and you'll get notified every time I put out a video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.